Join discord.gg/flatearth and enter a VC check-in room, and someone will come along to VC Riffia to get involved with the conversation about Earth.
Enemy spotted.
TheDoctor 97832-2S 50K failed bet and Kamil.
So we got somebody in here that's betting money today. We need to get this on the record.
$5,000. You don't have that. You also are not going to put that actually on the table, so you're just saying things out of pocket. So I'm going to repost a video so everyone can take a look at this this evidence. There you go. So when you're going to pay up, or do we you got PayPal or Venmo?
Yeah, so just to give some context, the doctor is saying that the sun does not change in size. We're showing him images of the sun changing in size, and he's saying he doesn't want to watch the video. But listen, doctor, do you see the live stream voice text channel just above this?
No.
I think he might be having some technical difficulties. I'll pay.
Did you give him permission?
Yeah, he's got the role. Okay. Doctor, can you hear us? Doctor, he maybe needs to leave the room and join again. It might have been to do with getting moved room or something. Might have messed up the perms.
Reblocking him. You're not blocked, Doctor. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, we need to tell him in the text chat to leave and rejoin.
Just move. I'll move him back and see if it happens. See if that works. Doctor, can you hear us? I don't think he's just bricked. He was having a hard time reading how to get in the VC check-in as well.
Yeah, well, basically he was saying he bets 50,000 euros that the sun doesn't change optically in size, and we're showing him the video of the sun obviously optically changing in size. And we said, watch the video, it's like 20 seconds. He said, no, I don't want to watch the video. So we showed him the pictures. He said, no. So we're just trying to get some sense out of him, and maybe 50,000 euros. Not that he's got 50 euros, but...
Gonna have to pay up, dude. About
right.
to go.
I'm going to disconnect him, and I'm going to tell him to rejoin. Alright, I need to jump on mute for a bit, but see if you can get him.
Shout out to you, Wolfgang.
Hello?
Yes, we got you. We got you. Welcome back. This might be user error because everything seems fine on our end here. So no one blocked you, brother. Can you hear us?
I can hear you.
Okay. So you're saying you've seen all the videos. Well, how about this one? We've got two for you. Do you want to take a look? Or no? Why would you say you're willing to put 50,000?
Then show me
the
this
evidence?
fucking
We're
video. Come
trying
on,
to-
show me.
we've been-
Where can I
We've
see
been
it?
trying to. We've been posting it for you over and
Jesus
over again.
Christ.
Holy
Video,
smokes, dude.
video. Flat earthers always have videos for everything.
What would you?
Always,
what do you want?
but they cannot explain things. I mean,
Okay,
this
well,
is really
excuse me,
annoying.
let's
This
go
is really
through.
annoying. So where's
Well,
the video?
excuse me, it's been posted several times. Being a dong, you're having a hard time working Discord.
I mean, there's so many channels and things,
The
and
one you're
I don't
typing
know.
in.
Ah, there. Flat Earth ranking
Holy
South
smokes,
Africa.
dude! And there's another one. So take your time. Go watch. Only like 20 seconds. You can go full conspiracy mode, and after you watch it, and tell us why
Maybe it's
reality is
clear.
false.
Maybe it's whatever. I don't
You haven't
know.
even watched
I
it.
don't.
You haven't even watched
Yeah,
it.
I'm watching it.
So notice it shrinking. So what do you want to send us cash or Venmo or PayPal?
Whatever is easier, and then we'll just split it up. Send it to one person. He'll be happy to distribute it.
Yay.
Yeah.
You hear me?
We'll take it
Hello?
in cash. Yeah, we can take the cash. Yeah.
You hear me?
Money transfer. Yeah, this guy's bricked.
Hello? You hear
Stupid.
me? Hello?
Shut up, bitch.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you, bro. Did you watch the videos?
I did, and?
And the sun observably gets smaller in size.
It was not the sun, what I saw.
What?
It was the glare of the sun.
What?
How'd you know that?
Because I have observed it myself. Without
Okay,
video,
well,
without photo, without
Where have you
camera.
observed? Where have you
Myself.
observed it? Where have you
Very
observed it?
easy. Very easy.
Yeah,
your
whereabouts?
personal experience doesn't necessarily reflect all of reality, my friends. Because I go outside and I don't observe um um food short, like, what do they say, like hungry people, like starvation and stuff like that. There's a lot of people out here that don't have access to food and whatnot. I don't personally see that, but I know that it exists. So my personal experience doesn't necessarily
Good.
reflect reality. Your personal experience of, well, I never seen the sun do that. Well, here's evidence of it doing that. Some people have experienced that. So you have to step outside your little bubble wherever you live and understand that there's more to reality than just your little personal bubble. So yeah, so you're gonna have to pay up that 50,000 euros. What do you do, PayPal or get Venmo?
Look, let's meet and let's observe it together in reality
Where? Yeah,
outside.
sure. So you're
If
saying
the
now
sun
you're gonna move
shrinks,
the
I give you
goalposts.
50,000
So
euros without
you
problem.
don't have the
If
money.
it does
Stop
not
saying that.
shrink, you have to pay me all the travel costs or
No,
whatever.
you don't have the money. So stop saying stuff like
I
that.
have
Anyway,
the money.
you don't. You're not
I
actually
have
willing.
the money.
Stop capping, bro.
I
Stop the
have the money.
cap.
No,
You do not have the money, even if you
I
worked for like
have
the
the
last
money.
5 years.
no,
I
stop
have
lying.
the
Stop
money.
the cap.
I'm sorry. Truthfully, I have that money.
Sure, we believe you.
Stop the cap.
It doesn't really matter because we've just shown you the sun shrinking in size. Claim was that it doesn't
Showed
shrink
a
in size.
video
But
of the sun. When I
now what you're
observe it
saying,
in
now what you're
reality, it
saying
does
is
not
it's
shrink. I
just
have
the glare.
observed it hundreds of times. Sun,
Yeah,
I
but now
have
you're just making
never seen the
excuses.
sun shrink.
Now you're just making
What
excuses
is
for
why?
why
Did
we
I?
see the sun shrink. Because you said it was glare.
I
Because
didn't. I see the sun
yeah, you said it's like you see the sun shrinking, but it's because of glare. That's what you said.
in the video, yes, but in reality, with an
The video
So
is
observed
of
where I can see
reality, ding
the
dong.
sun does not change. Oh,
so you do see the sun
what?
shrink, but you're just claiming it's because of glare.
This video, yes. It's glare, yes.
Right. Well, we showed you the sun shrinking. You
No,
never
because
said
of glare. That was not the
anything
sun. It
else.
was the glare
No,
of the
we showed you
sun.
the sun shrinking, so you owe us
No, you
50,000
did
euros.
not.
Guess we just
I
did.
did not see the
So
sun.
Yeah,
I
you
saw the
just agreed
glare
it's
of the sun
sun shrinking. The glare of the sun. What tells you that that's the glare of the sun and not the sun?
because I observed it myself.
Oh, so, but I'm talking about the video.
Yeah, that was the glare of the sun.
Why does the glare turn small?
Because of the lighting of the sun. I mean, when the sun is going down, you have layers of atmosphere, and the sun gets a little bit dimmer.
it's not actually going
And the
down. If you
full
watch the
camera
video,
changes.
That's not
it's not
glare.
going down.
Now you're changing your story.
I'm not changing my story.
You're changing your story now. It was glare before. Now it's getting low in the atmosphere, so it's getting covered up. So it's appearing smaller. You're changing your story, bro.
No, I'm not changing my story, but that's explanation why the glare is small.
Oh, so it does get smaller. There's just explanations for it.
Glare does get smaller.
How do you know it's glare? Doesn't look like
because
glare.
I observe the sun myself. How often
No, but that's
have
not
I
about the
to say
video.
that? Why don't you observe the sun yourself
We
Yeah,
instead
have
I've
of
observed the
done.
sun.
making stupid videos? Observe the sun yourself. You afraid?
Have. What are you talking
Yeah,
about,
bro, we've
dude?
never observed the
You are
sun.
afraid to observe the sun
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
yourself.
so
we're
scared of looking
afraid.
at the sun. You're a brick.
I need to interject real quick. He listen. He's already said he's watched it. Maybe it's hundreds or thousands of times he's watched the sunset. So I'm just giving you a heads up.
I don't know why you're
So
moving the goalpost as well. Oh,
that's
now
all
we need
right.
to get in a
We'll
plane
wait.
and I'll go to Africa and then I'll give you the 50,000. Nah, you better pay up.
Yeah, just let us know how you want to transfer that 50K. So what globe proof do you have? Do you have any? Or did you just have a question about the sun?
I would like to have an explanation how the sunset works on
It's
flat
too
Earth.
far away. You can't
Okay.
see that far. I
So,
told you 10 times already.
okay, but just to
But
clarify, you
what
don't
do
have
you
any.
mean I cannot see that far? I mean, what distance can I see?
Not millions and trillions of miles away.
Okay, how far?
Not
So just to
that.
clarify, no globe proof, yeah?
Or can I see things?
Not millions and trillions of miles.
How far?
Not across the whole Earth.
How far?
Not
What's
as
the
far as
weather
you think.
channel telling you the visibility is for the
You
day? That's
cannot
how far
answer
you can
any
see.
questions.
That's how far you can see. Ask the weather channel how far you can see today.
Now, let me go look at my weather and see how far I can see today.
Today I have like a 10-mile visibility. I can see about 10 miles today. I cannot see downtown today. The earth must have gotten smaller.
So yeah, you got your answer. There's no globe evidence, obviously. Oh, he left.
Did he bounce?
Yeah, I guess he left.
Pathetic. Got any globe evidence?
So you said that the sun is moving farther away, that's why it gets smaller?
It's not going down under the ground, under your feet,
Where is it going?
not under the earth,
To
I'm just
another
asking
part
where it's
of the
going.
Earth. You know the sun
not under
moves
you.
in the sky?
Yeah, but it doesn't
You know,
move forward and backward, it moves sideways, no?
Oh, what?
So you're essentially saying that when things get smaller due to perspective, it's when they go further and further and further away, correct?
Well, you can just bank on that's not going under you, which is what most
I,
people think is happening.
I'm
So,
I thought you made the claim that what was happening was that it's getting further away from you, so you can't see it.
well, this ding dong was
correct.
saying that it doesn't
Okay.
shrink, and we just showed him a video of it doing exactly that. So that was what we were
So
just talking about.
the sun moves in the sky every day,
Mhm.
yeah?
Yep.
And when it's directly over your head, it's noon. And as it moves further away from you, it gets darker and eventually goes out of your line of sight. And it's nighttime where you are. And it'll be daytime somewhere else because it's moved to another part. Pretty simple.
It's really not simple. I don't even understand that. Okay, so
Just
whenever
think of like the
so
boats, dude. They're saying boats go down over the curve,
Well,
right?
what's
wait, I don't
confusing
even
you
care
about
about
the
down
sun
over
moving?
the curb. I'm literally just talking about his
It's the
thing. His
same
thing is
thing.
confusing
It's
me.
the same thing.
Well,
Wait,
hold on. Hold on. What's
wait.
confusing you about the sun moving in the sky?
I'm about to explain it to you. Well, you're being very disingenuous when you say that. But the only thing that I'm
The
confused about
sun
is literally
moves in the sky. How is he
What?
yeah. But the
disingenuous?
problem is
Yeah.
is that the sun doesn't move the way that you're saying that it does
You
move.
observe it move.
Right.
Well,
You're
I'm
not
not
seeing
Yeah,
saying
it
I'm
how
move.
it
observing it
moves.
move, but
I'm
not in
just
the
saying
same.
it moves.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
saying
saying
it
it
moves
moves a
through the
certain type
sky.
of way, which is how it
No,
moves.
we didn't. No one said that.
I'm saying it
He
moves in
just
the
said that
sky,
it
yeah?
moves. He just said that it moves forward or backwards.
That's
No,
not
I
what I
didn't
heard.
say that. What do you even mean by that? No
You're
one
the
Okay,
only
said
person
that.
wait,
that
wait.
thinks
You
What do you
said
mean?
that.
So when you say the sun
You
is
said
moving
that.
to a different area, therefore it gets
Yeah,
smaller
yeah.
in your perspective, how would that be the case?
Well, no, it gets out of your line of sight. Whether it gets smaller in your perspective is going to be dependent on atmo condition.
right? Depending on what you see. But yes, the sun moves through the sky in repeated patterns every day, every year, and when it gets out your range of view, it's dark.
Okay, so after it gets out of your field of vision, it gets dark.
It's pretty big.
Well, yeah, when the light's no longer reaching you, it's dark.
Okay, which means that it's going further away from you, right?
You're the only one
From your
talking about going
location on
left
the
or
Earth,
right or forward or
yeah.
back.
Okay, that's why I'm asking you. Is it the case that it's getting further? Because if it was the case, okay, so I wish I
it's
could
not remaining
show
over
you
the
your
top of
model,
you,
but
is it?
I really can't. No, it's not on the top of you anymore. But the problem is what I'm having with what you're saying. Okay,
Bro, we're
I've
not
never
making the claim
observed.
to what. Well, first of all, we don't know. No one knows what the sun is. Okay,
That's nobody saying that.
Okay,
I'm
well,
not
let's.
asking him what
Okay,
the
now
sun
let
is.
him
I'm just asking him
explain
how it works. That's all I'm
what
asking
he's
him.
got a problem with, because he's confused about something. What is it that's
Yeah,
confusing?
I was just confused about the movement because the way that I witnessed the movement is way different than you. I don't see anything like getting
No.
further
We
away from
observe
you.
the same movement.
He must
the
just
same
be-
movement.
Yeah, he's out to lunch.
Okay,
How does
Yeah,
it
the
not
sun
do
moves through
the
the
same
sky.
thing I see? If
So
he's looking at
does the
we
sun
all see
spin
the
around?
same.
Does the sun spin around us?
Bro, what are you
Well, you see
talking?
the sun. You see the sun moving, right?
Okay.
You have evidence of the sun moving. Do you have evidence of you moving?
Okay. So I'm just trying to figure it out. I have evidence of me moving. Yeah, I do have.
No,
If I'm moving, I have evidence of me moving. But I just want to ask you. I'm gonna ask you
Yeah, but there is
one
no
more
evidence
time.
of you
I'm gonna
moving.
ask you one more time. How does
no, Kamil, that's not what he asked you, brother. So please focus. Please pay attention.
Okay.
We're not
Yeah,
asking if you walking means you're not. Are you moving when you walk? That's not what he asked you. He's saying either the
you
case
only
is either
have
the
an
sun is moving
observation of the
around.
sun moving, not the ground, not you.
Okay.
That's your experience,
All
right?
Okay.
Stupid.
Okay. So what else
Okay.
is confusing?
Which means that the sun is spinning, right? So you're essentially saying that the sun is
What?
spinning.
No, not
I'm just trying
I'm
to figure.
saying the sun is moving.
Okay, and which way is it moving? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
not down.
East to west.
Okay, so east to west.
Yep.
Not down.
So is it going directly east to directly west, or is it meeting any other things, or
It's moving east to west.
directly east to west?
What the
So
What
it
do you
goes
mean
in
by
a straight
directly
line.
east
It goes
to west?
into a straight line from the east to the west.
Oh, it's going generally east to west, yeah? Through the sky,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
That's common. That's common knowledge, right?
Well,
Sun
no,
goes
the
east
problem is
to
that,
west,
like, with the
so
flat, if the Earth was flat, that would be so weird on like any
not the way you're
map.
thinking. Not the way you're thinking.
No. We're just talking about the sun moving.
Yeah,
If
I
you want
know,
to talk
but
about how we know that the Earth isn't a globe, we can speak about that. Do you want to speak about how we know the Earth's not a globe?
sure we can. But I'm just trying to understand how the
Okay.
sun moves on a
Oh,
flat
so
Earth.
you don't
Well,
think
that will take you a long
you're just
observation.
worried about the goddamn sky.
But for the moment, we're just establishing base principles, what we observe, what we experience. You want to know why we say the Earth isn't a globe? Well, you know, a globe, a sphere, means that the surface has to be curved, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Earth's surface isn't curved. It's that simple.
Well,
So
I see the curve through a horizon every day.
you see the curve.
Oh,
What do you mean you see the curve?
I can see the curve. Depending on my height, I can see
you're
the
just
curve.
blatantly lying.
What does the curve look like?
It looks like a horizon.
Oh, a horizon is flat.
Mhm.
It's horizontal.
A horizon is not. A horizon is not flat. It's not.
What?
So why
What
is
are you
it?
talking
So
about?
wait. Do you know what horizontal means?
Yes, I know what horizontal means.
What does horizontal mean?
Wait, horizontal just means sideways.
Stupid.
Vertical is up and down.
Like a straight,
left and right. Not
a straight line
necessarily.
left to right.
No, it's just two. It would be two lines that are sideways that are remaining parallel to each
It's
other.
not
Oh,
curved.
so they're parallel. So they are. It's a straight line.
It depends. No, a straight line doesn't necessarily mean parallel. No.
Stupid.
It could be the case that it could
So
No,
like
you are just lying by the seat of your pants.
horizontal isn't a straight line.
So difficult because it's things that we observe every
It's
single
really
day.
not difficult. These words are
Horizontal
well
lines doesn't
understood.
necessarily mean that it's going to be a straight
Dictionaries
line. Not what that
exist.
means.
Okay, could someone pull up the definition? Wait. Could someone pull up the definition for horizontal, and we'll have this guy read it.
Horizon means horizontal. That's where the word comes from. Horizon and horizontal. They're one and the same.
Horizontal, right. Okay, so we've got the definition here. Do you see the live stream voice text, Kamil?
Mm-hmm.
Right, can you read that definition of horizontal?
Wait.
Yeah, just read it out to the room.
Flat and level with the ground or with a line considered as a base, affecting or happening at one level in a system organization. Horizontal
Okay, so the first definition is fine. Or three, horizontal plane, position line. So the first one's flat and level, yeah?
Wait, say that again? Yeah, flat and level.
So it says flat and level, yeah?
Yeah, flat and level, yeah.
Right, so horizontal means flat and level, like we said. So the horizon coming from horizontal, flat and level. So you're saying a flat and level line is your curvature.
Oh, let me say.
Bro, you flopped. I just hate to be rude, but like, even if I were team GE, right, if I was trying to represent the globe as best as I could, I would not be going around saying you can see curvature. That's just bold. That's a blatant lie. It's false.
Yeah, I mean, just to tell you, Kamil.
Because you're a globe earther, you believe the Earth is an oblate sphere.
No. The globe story is not
curving no matter where you are. Right?
Yes, but you don't observe that. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, you
The globe, the globe story is not that you observe curvature. The globe claim is that you don't observe curvature. You will never observe curvature from any altitude that you can obtain. Their story is that there's an organization, part of the government, that can go to a place where they can see curvature. That's NASA and the space agencies. But they don't say you, as a civilian, can see curvature, even from an airplane, right? That's not the globe's claim. So you're not actually making the argument that the globe makes. But if you want to continue down this way, we can stick with you saying the flat horizon curve, if that's the way you want to go.
I mean, it depends on if we're just doing this based off like definitions of words. Sure.
Oh no, it's
well, no.
I wouldn't say the horizon is a.
Yeah, the horizon is what you said was the curve. You said you see the curve. So we're trying to figure out what is it you think you see that is curved, because a flat line is not curved.
You were probably in here when the guy bet $50,000 and bolted because he was wrong. Do you have $50,000 you want to put up?
Put up for what?
To prove that
the guy gave us
on a ball.
That we live on a ball. I wouldn't necessarily
said he would bet 50,000 euros.
Yeah, I'll give you, from myself, I'll give you 10 grand if you prove we live on a ball.
I mean, I'm probably not the best person to do that for you.
Oh, then yeah.
You don't even know what the horizon is.
Interested in ideas. Well, I do know what the horizon
Let's get back to you.
The fact that somebody like thinks that the horizon is a flat plane whenever you can go into
observably.
I can
hold
go.
on,
Hold on, wait. If I get into a plane and I take,
you're way off here, my friend. Listen.
Yeah, I mean,
you're flying by the seat of your pants here. I joke around and call it BYOB, right? Maybe you're familiar with BYOB. It means bring your own booze. I've redubbed it to bring your own ball. This is what goofballs like you do. You come in and make your own globe. Well, on my globe, I definitely see curvature. That's false. That is blatantly false. Not just because I said it. It's what the claim of the globe is. The Earth, you've never heard this is too big to see curve. And then here's the other thing, Kamil. Sure, you've got a nice phone with a good camera. Why don't you have any pictures in your phone of this curve? If you've seen it, why don't you? How come there are no picture? You don't have any pictures of it? Never took a picture?
What do you mean? I
That'd
don't
be
have
something
pictures
beautiful.
of it for myself, no.
So you're saying you saw curve and you never once snapped a shot.
Not from my own eyes, no, or not from my
Maybe
my own
that's because you
experiences,
didn't
no.
see it. It's kind of hard to
Well,
pick there.
wait, is it hard to view something from someone else's perspective?
Oh, it's just not there.
Oh, we
It's
all have
hard to
the
see
same
things that don't.
I
perspective,
mean,
though.
if
That's
I
the
see it from
problem. No
someone
one
else's
sees the
perspective, does
curve.
that mean it's not real? I'm
You
just trying
do
to ask
not.
No
you
one sees the curve,
epistemically what you
bro.
believe. Can I just ask you epistemically what you believe? Do you believe that if you view something through an image?
I don't care. I'm just telling you that even if the Earth was a globe the way they claim it to be, you standing or even in a plane, you cannot see curvature. It's too big to see it. So you're making shit up. I hate to be rude. You're just flying by the seat of your pants, dude. You've not seen curvature. I'm sorry.
What do you
Yeah,
mean
or
by
you're
you
just
cannot see
confused.
curvature, and what globe earther has ever?
And too big to see the curve. Okay, so you first of all you have to know how big the globe is claimed to be. It's claimed to be a radius of just under 4,000 miles. So you'd have to be. You can do the math and break it down and find out how high off the ground you need to be. So let's actually get let's get an answer here. What's the minimum altitude I need to be to see curvature?
I have no idea off the top of my head, no.
Oh wait, but you saw it. So where were you? If you saw it on the ground at the beach, then
I'm just saying
you're like 6 feet, right?
I don't
If you
have
saw
the.
it, if you saw it,
Uh-huh.
where were you? Where were you?
I didn't see it within like I didn't experience it myself, but I've seen it through.
What?
Stupid.
Oh man, stop the
Oh,
cap.
Wait, are y'all stupid? I'm confused. Wait,
You
do
just
you
said
think
you saw the
if
curve.
somebody?
Now you're saying you didn't see it. What? You see the curve or did you not see the curve?
Okay, when
where did
somebody
you
takes
see
a
it?
pic. Oh wait. Okay, so if
No,
you
we're
look at.
talking about. Hold on, Camille. We're talking about in reality. Okay, obviously you can go on Google and find pictures of freaking curves and planes and all this stuff. Which is false again because you have to check the math. Math will tell you exactly how high off the ground you need to be to see it. And we're trying to tell you that wherever you've been on Earth, a plane, the beach, your house, a building, a tree, you didn't see it, my dude. You claimed that you did. Of course, just looking at your profile, whatever, you can see that GIF. Oh, I see the curve. That's not in reality. That's what we're trying to get you to understand. You don't see it in reality, even
Wait,
if it was a globe.
the problem is like I don't think I like. Okay, sure. I guess we're just epistemically different. Do you think that images
No,
are
we
like?
all,
Hold on, we all
dude.
observe the same
Okay, wait.
curve.
Are you gonna cut me off?
Yes, I am
Yeah,
because
see,
you're
I
not
cut you off
focusing.
every time you talk over him.
Talking about the Earth in reality. Of course, you can see pictures of it online, right? You can see pictures of Loch Ness monster online too. We're talking about in reality. So you and I live on the same exact Earth, where we all observe the same thing: the sun, the horizon, etc. You have never seen curvature in your life in reality. No one has. Even if the Earth is a globe, which it isn't, you wouldn't be seeing it. Not from a plane, not from a beach, not from a tree, not from a mountain. None of these things. It's too big to see the curvature. So they claim. You'd have to be much, much higher to see it. So you saying, "Well, no, I've definitely seen it." That's false. That's you're capping, bro.
Stop the cap.
Okay.
But they do give us
It's literally just like you're gonna dominate the whole conversation. So this, but I just can I just ask you a question before I get muted again?
Trying to get you to be honest here, because like,
Okay,
look,
well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure out
you're
if you
not,
were being honest with
you're
me.
not,
That's the problem, right? You're telling me
yeah.
that images aren't reality. That's what you're
No,
telling me
no,
right now.
listen. I'm trying to say in reality, that's
So
not
you're
what you
saying
see.
without a picture, that's not what you see. Well, I've never been in a plane before, so I don't know.
Well,
I
don't
wouldn't
worry.
have seen that.
Even if you were in a plane, you wouldn't see it either.
Well,
Is what we're trying
there's
to
pictures
understand.
from planes. Well, I'm the problem. What I'm trying to get you to understand is
Yeah,
that
but
images absolutely do reflect reality, right? We do agree with
well,
that, no?
according to the last guy we spoke
Do
to,
we?
no, we showed him a video of the sun
So
freaking
I don't care
going
about the
by.
last guy. I'm talking to who am I talking to? I'm
Let
talking
me
to
Listen,
let me
station
let me
there.
quickly
I'm
speak
not
to
talking to
Camille. Let me
the
quickly
doctor
speak to
dude.
Camille.
calm down,
Right, Camille,
calm down.
I just
Camille. When
wanted
it
to
comes to
answer the question.
images,
Uh-huh.
if you can reproduce that image yourself and verify it, then okay, you can likely accept that, right? But if you're
Mm-hmm.
shown something that you cannot verify and you cannot reproduce yourself, and they say you have to go to this special place where only we can go to take this picture, then that's not verifiable, is it?
Okay, well, a plane, anybody can get in those. I'm actually
Anyone
my
can get
first
a
plane I'm gonna
plane.
go on is the 25th. But listen, I'll try to take a picture. I'll take a
Yeah.
picture of the horizon for you,
Yeah,
okay?
you can take pictures, bros. We've been on the planes. There's no curve from the horizon. The pilots will tell you
Look at
there's no
that.
curve
Wait,
on the
is that
horizon.
hold on, wait, give me a second. Is
Your
that
globe
from
model doesn't predict that you can see curve from a plane. Right.
Dude,
Wait,
this is
is
embarrassing,
that
dude.
GIF? I mean, sure, it's embarrassing that I keep getting muted over and over and over again and not being able to even get you
You're
to answer
still
a question.
talking. Well,
But hold on,
brother,
wait. The GIF,
you're way off
No
track here.
question.
okay, I can
Hold on.
be
No,
out. I can be I
let's
can
let
be
him ask his
out of my
question just
depth
for a
or whatever.
second.
So is this like the last gift that the guy just sent? Can we all look at the
Bruh.
last gift that guy just sent?
Right. What about it?
Can you like tell me like what was that shot from?
So that'll probably be a high altitude balloon.
No, not where it was shot from. Like what like video? Can I find the full video of this somewhere?
Ask the guy. We'll see if he's got this source. It's
Mhm.
Secret Asian Man. He might be able to post it. Anyway, I've got to drop off for a bit, but have fun. Ask questions.
Regardless of this, there's a certain altitude you can get to. I think you can get up to like maybe 120, 130,000 feet. So it's not like only one person has ever done this. They claim to have done this with the Red Bull jump. Do you remember, Camille, the quote Red Bull jump?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that they claim to get up to about 128,000 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Now, in the video, you can see this drastic curvature. Then Neil deGrasse Tyson comes out and says, "Well, it's not high enough to see curvature." So, and this isn't based off just because he said it or I'm saying it. This is based off of the claimed size of the Earth. So you can take that claimed size and know how high off the ground you need to be to see curvature. I'm here to tell you, this is again not coming just from me. An airplane is not high enough. The beach is not, you standing at the beach is not high enough. You know, being in a tall building or a mountain is not high enough. You'd have to be like, from my understanding, you have to be like 700 miles away at least to see some
Can you
curvature. So
can you source that?
yeah, I got you. I'll post it in the chat right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to like grill you or anything. I just
Bro,
want you
it's
to be,
fine.
hold on, Camille. I want you to be at least representing your position accurately. If you come in and say, I have seen curvature, it's just an obvious lie.
Stop the cap.
Bro, you have a problem discerning images in real life. So like,
Okay, no,
I
hold on,
can't. I
Camille.
don't
Hold
even
on,
think I
hold on,
convince you of
Camille. Hold on,
anything.
Camille.
Like,
Hold on, Camille. Hold on, Camille. There's images of the Bigfoot and the Loch Ness monster. So
Mhm.
that's what Wolfgang tried to help you understand is like it's about verifying what you see. I don't see, there's lots of images of the Loch Ness monster. Do I just accept it because there's an image? No, of course not. There's lots of videos and images of Bigfoot. Do I just accept that because I've seen images? No. We're trying to help you understand that in reality, this is not something that you observe. Of course, you can go on Google and find pictures of fairies and unicorns and Loch Ness monsters and all this stuff, curvature as well. But I'm trying to help you understand that not all images are representative of reality. And if they are, say they are representative of reality, then you should be able to go into reality and match it. The problem is
Mhm.
these curvature images, they don't match reality. So
Wish I could have
I'm trying to help you out here.
You don't
So
have to help me with anything, but I'm
you
just trying to
need,
explain to
sorry,
you
you need
that
the
I
help.
can. Sure,
Need
but I
help.
can. Okay, well, I can get into a plane, so it's
Don't
not
worry, like
not very difficult, and
you're
no
not
one
about
is getting locked into.
you're not about to get a Nobel Prize for doing that. It's not like you're the
I
only person that's ever going to have that ability. I've been
ex-
in one. I'm sure many people on this
exactly.
panel have been in one. But again, I'm
Mhm.
trying to help you understand that even if you were in a plane, that's not high enough. You gotta do some homework
Okay.
here, brother.
Yeah, well,
I'm
yeah,
posting
that's
in
what
the
I'm
chat right
waiting for you
now.
to send that.
Got
Huh?
you. Got you. I've got this and then a graph for you as well.
Okay, so these are from who?
This is a gentleman named Paul Larson. He's a planetarium director, and this is the graph you can take a look at. What else do I have for you? I mean, first of all, do you know how big the Earth is claimed to be?
Yeah, 24,901 miles
Mm,
around, which is I
okay.
believe the
Yeah.
circumference of the
Yeah.
Earth.
Correct.
Mhm.
Correct. So I guess like based off of that, then you could take that number and break down how high off the ground you need to be to see curvature. Just again, I don't want to repeat myself over and over, but being in an airplane is not. It's just not high enough. Look at the graph I posted. The ISS is claimed to be at like 250 miles up.
Mhm.
Okay, it says, let's say we're at the elevation of the ISS. They're about 250 miles above the Earth. So if we calculate the horizon line for the ISS, it's about 1,400 miles. If you're sitting at that point, looking 360 degrees, what would the horizon look like? It would look flat. Now,
Wait, let me
this
ask you a
isn't.
question. Hold on, can I ask you a question real quick
Well, let me
on that?
just finish by saying that that's not necessarily saying that the Earth is flat. That's not like proof that the Earth is flat. We're just trying to help you understand. Even if the Earth was a globe, you won't be seeing curvature like you say.
Okay, so if I were to view the horizon from the ISS and it was indeed curved, what does that mean?
You can't. Why would you propose that when the math tells
It
you that's
means you'd have a
physically
McDonald's
impossible?
Earth.
Wait, would you? Okay, so you wouldn't see, so you can't see like, I don't know. I would have to look at this math and go through it, but from my understanding, from my understanding is that like you can literally, even if I'm looking sideways from like a horizon line, if I have like a decent like range of visibility, I can see even from left to right that whatever I'm looking at is curved. Well, this is pictures from like, these are like pictures from like the ISS.
Okay,
There's
then
also pictures of the
turn
Bigfoot
around.
Loch Ness monster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, turn around 180 degrees, and is it curved again?
And around 188 degrees or 180 degrees is it curved again? Yeah, I would believe so. Yeah.
Then you got your
so where
McDonald's
do those two lines intersect then? Do they go down and meet in a valley? Because you've got two hills. You're telling me you see two hills. Now where do the lines intersect?
Think about it, bro.
Where lines intersect into what? What are you talking about? Can you
Let
explain
me
that
help
to
you out.
me?
Let me help you. Yeah, let me help you out.
Wait, hold on. Let him talk. Let Timbo talk real quick.
That's all right. TB knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
TB's got it.
Just relax, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta relax, bro.
Hold on, you're in an airplane, right? So let's go, because you've never been in an airplane, but no one's been in the ISS either. But you can understand that the airplane has two sides, right? You got a window on the left, a window on the right. If you go to the left window, you see curvature left or right.
That's right.
Okay, and then we go to the other window, and you also see curvature left or right.
Yeah.
You see the problem there?
No, not if you're on a sphere.
No, well, you
In
should
every
think about it.
direction, the
Hold on, think
Earth is
about
gonna
it.
be curved. No.
If you go to the left side and it's curving left to right, you got
Yes,
basically a hump on that side, and then you turn and look out the other window, also curving left to right. Now you've got like a and connect two ends. What are you
And
left
you
with?
go up where the pilots are sitting, look out the window, and you see it curving there too. So now you got three different curves. How do you connect them?
Hold on, I'm trying to like draw this out so I can visualize it.
Exactly.
It's so much sense in my head. Literally, it's like
You end up with
you
know the McDonald's sign. End up with that going all the way around.
You got a hump over there, a hump over there, and a hump over there. It should be like the horizon would be 360 degrees around you. Look at what the FBI posted. As you go up, you still see this 360 view around you. It's just one connecting, even if it was curved, which is fine. That's what you would see. This 360 view. What you're talking about is like a wavy, wobbly McDonald's on this side, a hump on this side. You go to the other side of the plane, and there's another hump. That doesn't even match what the globe is claiming to be. That's like a waffle. You know what I mean? Like a freaking. I don't know. There's like a McDonald's. I think that's a good way to put it.
So if I'm in a plane above a sphere, and I look in every direction, it's not gonna be like a curve in each direction I look into.
No, because then you'd have multiple curves.
No, it would all be one curve if the sphere itself is. So if you're on top of a sphere,
think about it. Think about it. If you look out the left,
I'm literally
window,
thinking
there's
it's hard.
a
Wait,
curve.
hold on. Let me clarify the question real quick. Bro, I was literally in the middle of trying to ask you the question to clarify.
You're on the struggle bus right now.
Well, that's fine. I can be on the struggle bus. That's what we're here to do. We're here to learn, correct? Okay. So either way, like I said, if I'm on a globe or if I'm on a sphere and I look and I'm like in like a plane, if I'm in one point and no matter where I look, there's gonna be curve, correct?
No.
Hey, Timmy,
why would
listen.
you not if it's a sphere that's under you?
It's too big to see it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, Camille, if you're
okay, so your problem is that I'm thinking that you're assuming that you can't see the.
Camille, if you're claiming to see the Earth's curvature from that altitude, you're describing a tiny Earth.
No, I'm not describing a tiny Earth.
Yeah, you are. If you look out the window and you're seeing curve, complete that circle.
You're talking. Oh, I'm talking about the horizon. You can see the curve horizon. You can see the horizon of the.
Okay.
You can see the horizon
Camille,
curve. Yes.
Okay, Camille, if you're here to listen, think about it, dude. Camille. You're describing a tiny Earth, if that's the curve of the Earth you're saying.
You've also got a bit
I
of a
don't think so.
problem when you're talking about
I'm in the
making
sky and I can see things way farther than
dude. You got if I may interrupt, and hopefully I'm not coming through whilst roboting. Am I coming through okay?
Gotcha.
Awesome. So you got a bit of a problem when you're making you've got a few problems when you're making an observation of the curvature of the Earth with the horizon because you're only taking your one personal vantage point into it. Let's take the example of an aeroplane. Now you've got two views or three views out of an aeroplane, one on the left, one on the front, and one on the right. Now, if you go to all of those points on the aircraft, you will see the curvature of the Earth. But if you were to join those lines up, you will get a wibbly wobbly line, wouldn't you? You understand the problem here, right?
I feel like you should just draw it out. I'm a visual learner.
You were doing that.
Well,
I thought you were drawing it.
No, I did, but it just like I'm literally
Sorry.
as I draw it consistently, I'm saying the same thing. No matter where I am on that plane, I will see a curve because it is a sphere. That's my problem that I'm having. So if you could just draw it for me and explain it, it'll be good.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to in kind of a visualization in your mind. You're on an aeroplane. You look out the left-hand side and you see curvature of the Earth. You have the pilot in the cockpit who sees a curved line, and you've got somebody on the left-hand side who's seen a curved line. Now let's take a parachute. It's going to jump out the back of the Earth. Now, if you were to join all of those lines up, you're going to get a sphere. Are you?
Okay. Hold on. I think I'm understanding it. Hold on. I think I'm getting it. Okay.
I'll post the Bob.
This person looks out here, this person looks out here, and this person looks out here.
Join the lines.
There you go.
Now you've got too many curves. That's basically the problem.
I see. Why would you have too many curves if you're on the same thing that's infinitely curving?
No, man, you didn't get it.
Hey, I did get it.
Yeah,
I just
go,
didn't agree.
Jedi.
No, I just didn't agree with like the shape of your Earth would be. Can I just draw it out?
No, it's not our Earth.
Let me
explain it right now.
Let me explain. Gentlemen, please let me explain again, because you're seeing the horizon from a very high vantage point, right? Nothing's getting in the way. You've got an extremely large line in front of you, but unfortunately, your eyes are spherical, and you do have a peripheral vision. Now, on the extent of your peripheral vision, when you're looking at a not physical thing, the horizon's optical, right? So when we understand that the horizon is an optical line, a demarcation between the sky and the floor, and your peripheral vision seems to curve, then you're not actually seeing physical curvature of the Earth. You have to also understand that if the Earth was flat or a globe, when you rise in altitude, you're not going to see left to right curvature because you've got a 360-degree vision. So if you were to walk around in a circle, what are you going to see? A flat horizon line. You're not going to see curvature of the Earth left to right, even if the Earth was a ball, my friend.
He thinks we're explaining our version.
No, I don't think that you're explaining your version. That's what I think. I think you're talking about a globe
because
Earth.
you almost got it, and then you said I don't agree.
No, I understood what you
don't agree
said.
because it doesn't work. Your curved lines left to right do not work because they don't intersect. That's the whole point. Do you get it? Do you understand?
Okay, sure.
No, do you understand?
I understand what you're saying clearly. Just don't agree with it.
Do you agree that if you see left and right curvature...
Hold on, sorry, Timbo. It's a misunderstanding, all right? You should not be able to see left to right curvature even if the Earth was a sphere. You understand that, right? Because you're looking horizontally across the plane of the Earth. So turn 360 degrees whilst constantly looking at the horizon, you're just going to have a horizontal line around you because you see 360 degrees. The curvature of the Earth, you want to be facing the Earth and then rising with altitude away, so eventually a sphere would appear in front of you. When people turn around and say, I see curvature of the Earth when I'm in an aeroplane or the top of a mountain or whatever, the left to the right curvature is not even curvature that you should see, even if the Earth was a ball. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Do you understand that?
It's
Not
not.
okay. Do
Look,
you understand?
Okay, man.
It shouldn't be. Oh, I tried to draw it for you. This is a horrible
Yeah,
drawing.
yeah,
I
just
really
draw.
do
Yeah,
apologize. I did. I posted it in the chat. So it's just, I really apologize. This is a terrible drawing. But the arrow, let's see the arrow. Do you see what I posted there? The
Let's
arrow.
check this out.
This is terrible. So I really apologize. So do you see the arrow I drew there?
Mm-hmm.
That's the plane, right? So we've got looking out the top. Looking out one side and you see the curve, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not
Then
bad.
you go to the other side and you look out that and you see that curve.
Okay.
And the pilot sees the curve in front of him. And
All right.
like Jedi said, you jump out the back and there's another curve. So do you if we try to connect all those, what are we left with? Like some type of
Okay. No,
wibbly
no.
wobbly,
Okay.
goofy. You
Okay. Now I
understand?
understand what you're saying. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna make a
And
drawing
let me
for you.
try to
Okay.
redraw it. Let me try to
Yeah.
redraw.
I'll make a drawing for you real quick to
Alright, go ahead.
to show you what I'm visualizing.
All right.
Okay.
Because the whole point is that
it's
because you
fine.
were bringing up seeing curvature from aeroplanes, and even the academia says it's not possible. So that's what is being pointed out here. Yeah, it's not possible to see curvature from an airplane. Get it?
I've been on
I know what I think I know what
airplane.
the
I don't.
problem is.
Okay. So this is what I'm imagining in my head right here. Okay.
I think I know what
So
the issue is, actually.
this is what I'm visualizing.
I'll repost another one for you as well. So I think I know what the problem is. All right. So here's what.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm. Okay. That's what I'm imagining. Okay.
That's what you're
See, this is so much
Yeah,
better
but
right
that's
here.
a top
Yep.
view, though.
There we go.
It's
Okay.
a top
See,
view.
that's the
Okay.
problem. That's the problem. You're not
Okay.
actually. That's not seeing. Here, let me post
But
the
but
GIF.
no. What I'm saying is
That's an
that's where you are
elevation.
relative. That's where you are relative to
Well
the
done.
Earth, though.
So
Correct?
sorry. So
Right.
you also what else are we looking at?
No, but can you draw like
Sorry.
what I'm trying to? Can you
When we're
draw
talking
like the views that I'm talking about? Can you like draw arrows to the views of
GIF.
each person that would be in there?
yeah,
No, it's that GIF. Look at the GIF I posted.
it's
It's essentially
Freaking
that
not
ring,
understanding it.
that circle that you see around. It's not
Mhm.
actually. That's like basically what you're seeing is that GIF there. It's a
So
circle around you, 360 view, but that's still a
yeah.
straight line.
my
No,
friends.
the
Hold on.
problem is it depends on.
Sorry,
Oh, the
guys.
problem is that
Sorry,
it's a
It
guys.
still,
curve,
still
right?
Right,
straight.
Like
Peter.
I've seen the
No,
even in. I mean, can I show you? I'll just show you a
My
photo
friend.
of the.
but
My
you show
friend.
me.
It's
It
like
Can you
looks
put a
being on
great.
straight?
For
Everest.
Can you
example.
put it? Can you put a straight line up to that window and like tell me if that's a straight line, please? But I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm trying to
My
Yeah,
imagine.
but
friend.
you're
Okay.
not getting it, man.
So in
You're not
these
getting it.
My
directions, well,
Hey,
no, you the
dude,
problem.
stop, man. No, stop. You're not getting it. If you see a curve in that window, it doesn't matter because you look in the other window, the horizon's at the same height. Is that curved again? Where do those lines meet? You're not getting it.
Well, cool. If this person sees that, this person sees this person sees this. Exactly.
All right.
Okay.
Have you ever been on a my friend? Have you ever
Because
been on a boat at sea? My
hold on.
friends, again, have you ever been on a boat at sea?
Give me a second.
Have you ever been on a boat at sea where you can
So
just see
creation.
the
This is what
sea
I'm
and the
viewing.
sky and
Okay.
the horizon?
I think he's
So
got you
from
muted,
Dude,
Jedi.
I don't have them muted. I'm literally just ignoring the.
I bloody hope not. Right. So you're going to ignore another example to help you, not an argument to make you feel small. Something that may help you understand an unobstructed view of the horizon. If not, could you imagine such? Yes or no? Just trying to help you, my friend.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
you
see, Camille,
can understand,
what you just
if you can understand the horizon, right?
Yeah.
If you could just imagine turning around 360 degrees whilst looking at the horizon at sea, what you would get is a circle. The horizon, when you stop
you're roboting, man.
incrementally, may have a curvature at 100.
Yeah.
Okay, creation. Can you explain? Okay, can you explain this now? what I'm getting wrong in my image?
Camille,
That's too many.
Oh, wait,
seeing
bro,
it
can
from
I just
you're
finish the
seeing it from.
conversation?
Do you know what a
Just let me
plan?
finish the
Do you know what a plan
conversation.
view is? Do you know what a plan view is?
Okay.
It's seeing something from the top. Creation Bear drew that. You are seeing that from the top. That's what he's
Okay.
seeing from the top. Now you're thinking that he's drawing that from eye level. Yeah? It's not.
Yeah, that's a
Now you
top-down view.
just drew four little curves.
Yeah, bro, think about it. Think about it, right? So well, I think the mountain is really helpful because there's nothing blocking you just from seeing. But just think about like, think you're Goku, right? You're on top of this mountain. Just rise up to the height of the airplane. You're not. You're still gonna see the. You spin around. If you stand looking like east and you see a curve there, and you spin around and you see another curve. Then you spin around and see another curve. Then you spin around and see another curve. What are you left with? It's like a wibbly wobbly type of Earth. Okay? So even if it was a globe, you would still see this 360 around you. It's a line essentially 360 around you. So that's
Yeah,
not
you're trying to.
curvature. So if you're in a plane, you look out the left side, you see, okay, I'm seeing a hump on this side. You turn around and you see another hump on the other side. Those two humps don't connect. For the
Let me ask you a
pilot's
question.
the front window and he sees another hump, that's too many curve. That's too much curve. You have to think about spinning around, you'd see a line, that ring around you. Wouldn't be up and down around you. Are you tracking?
Right. If you're
Look at that.
looking out the right side of the window, right, you're looking out the right side of the plane, you're looking out the window, and you see left to right curvature. Okay, let's say you're seeing the left side of the curvature. Continue that curved line. Where's it going? It's not going. It's not going
I think our problem
horizontally
is
around to
left and
meet the person on the left's view. It's going down and away, down under the plane. So how can that be?
Okay, so in this Creation Bear, in this GIF that you sent, what curvature
As
is
you
from this level? What direction of curvature are you seeing?
not seeing any, but essentially if it
What the?
was, it'd be
No, if it was, what would it be?
it'd be going like you're on the top of it, so it would be going down and away from you. You wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see
Exactly.
it as the
Hold on.
horizon itself.
Just wait. Just
You're-
wait. Just wait.
You're just
What? Okay, so what is a horizon?
horizontal.
The apparent.
No,
The
well, I'm saying
apparent
like
where
what is
the
the phenomenon of
sky
a horizon?
apparently meets the ground.
Okay.
Optical phenomenon where the sky appears to meet the ground. Yes.
Okay. Apparently, it's apparent curvature, which I can show you. But
No.
so if I'm
It's not. So hold on. We gotta address that. It's not apparent. It's you
Oh
don't.
man.
okay,
Apparent means
either way.
something that you see, right? So it's not apparent.
Well,
even our
so
opponents don't.
what do you
claim
say
it's
about that
apparent.
plane that even your opponents didn't say that, but that's like pure observational. But like I'm just saying in that plane.
Based off observation, you don't observe it, so it can't be apparent. Means something that you see.
Okay, so say that it
Have
was.
a like,
So say
hey
that it was
dude,
the
look at
case.
that.
Yeah,
Look at
Camille,
that
now
gif.
he's being
Look at the
disingenuous.
gif from the.
I'm not
Yeah.
being disingenuous.
Look at the gif from the mountaintop. Look at the gif from the mountaintop. That Creation Bear posted. Just have a look at it, please, man, because you're not getting this.
Okay, so
Are
if
you
the
looking?
Earth,
Are you looking at the gif?
bro,
Are you looking at the
be
gif?
quiet. Stop
No,
talking for a
shut the
second.
fuck
Jesus
up and listen.
Christ.
All
That's not
right,
gonna work.
listen. Please look at the gif of the mountaintop. Please, mate.
See it?
Camille, do you see
I'm
it?
looking at the GIF of the mountaintop. Yes.
As you rise up, that's what you will continue
Beautiful.
to see. Even as
Yes.
you go higher, as you'll see the same exact thing. As you go up and up and up, airplane height or even higher, you still see the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what we're trying to tell you. What you're saying is like, well, no, it would be up and down on this side, and then we turn to the other side, and it's up and down there too.
Yeah.
It's not. That's not gonna work.
When you're turning in a circle, where you are, where that horizon is where the Earth is curving, right? That's exact. So if I'm if I'm on that, if I am that balloon in this or whatever this is, it's flying. No matter where, if the Earth was a globe, no matter where I'm at, the curve is always gonna be in any direction that I'm in, right?
Okay, so you were talking about left to right curvature, and now
No,
you're
that's
talking about front to back curvature. Hang on, let me finish my sentence. You were talking about left to right curvature. Now that we show that it's flat, now you're talking about front to back curvature. Is that correct?
Okay, so creation. The reason why I asked you that question.
Don't ignore me, man.
Hold on, Kamil.
Don't
Yeah,
ignore
you're
me.
into that. That's an important distinction here because
No, that's that's why I asked you the question.
Hold on. Let me. We just.
You gotta let me go. You gotta let me
You,
go. You want me
no,
to
dude.
answer his
No,
question?
no.
It's
We're trying to
important,
help
man.
you. You're the one who needs help like bad. So we're trying to help you as much as we can. So you shouldn't be doing all the talking. You should be doing listening at this point. Because we've spent like 15 minutes trying to help you on this one thing. Now you've changed up. Now you're talking about front to back when we've been talking about left to right this whole time. That's the issue. Of course, front to back is what is what the claim is, but you don't see it left or right. So we're trying to help you understand. I drew at 38 minutes past the hour. Essentially, that would be like the window of the plane. And you see a hump, right? So if you turn around and go look out the other window and you see the same thing, it doesn't match with that GIF that you see there. When you spin around, you just see a ring around you, a line essentially in a ring. What you're describing with this left to right is this.
Hey.
God, Rock, and you got the hot mic there. So
Left to right curvature is an optical phenomena. Do you understand that? It's only because of your eyes, the extent of the horizon, or the optic that you're looking through. A window, for example, or a curved lens, for example. But most definitely your eyes vision, yes, you may, because the horizon is not physical, it's optical, may see slight curve. We understand that you shouldn't be able to see that type of left to right curvature even if the Earth was a ball, because we're looking horizontally across the plane of the Earth. If you were to be facing the Earth, like I said earlier, and gain altitude, you eventually see the circle of the Earth. Yeah, but you are not going to see left to right curvature even if the Earth was a ball. Now, if you're going to be talking about front to back curvature, my friend, we've got you covered. I've posted an image for you in the live stream. I'm sure CB will be able to walk you straight through it.
absolutely, I'm just hoping that you understand this left to right thing. Did we get through that? Or are you still?
No, I'm understanding it, but
There was a but.
That
means you're not understanding it.
No.
You know what the word but
understand.
means? But means ignore everything I just said before that but.
That's not what that means. It means that I understand that you said before that, but I may have what you're saying.
Yeah,
but you don't a conversation like
gets
this.
rid of everything
Maybe
you
because you're
just said in front
Australian.
of the but. So what don't you understand?
If the Earth was a ball, what would
ignored
you
it.
even
That doesn't
expect?
mean just means you didn't agree with it. Wow.
But doesn't mean.
If the Earth
What don't you
based off
agree
of
with?
grammar. We're not going.
What don't you
grammar.
agree
We're
with?
just gonna talk about it. Okay.
What
Can
don't you
you
agree with?
like stream? Can you stream creation? Like the drawing live?
We can't do that.
What
Okay.
don't you agree with, Kamil? This is an open conversation, so it's not just you and CB. I understand that CB's got you.
The problem is it's
Some
like really
people-
hard. You gotta understand it's really hard to talk to like 7 different people.
Well, it's not. There's at the moment there's only 2. Jedi just jumped
at
in.
the moment,
3.
right? Huh?
Yeah. Okay, so what don't you said I understand, but so what don't you understand?
Okay, so say that there was like 4 observers, right? In an area. Okay. They're all standing, they're all facing different ways.
Yeah.
Oh wait, give me a second. Try to draw this out.
And they all see curve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where do the lines
Awesome.
meet, mate? You're not getting it. Where do the lines meet?
So where those lines meet, you're going to start drawing a McDonald's sign after a while, my friend. Right? Let's add 8 observers. Let's add 16. 32. How many observers do you want? They're all going to see curvature. If you join all those lines up, you're not going to get curvature of the Earth. That's
There's
not
only
the
4
curve.
directions
I'm a
you can look
Jedi.
into
That's
because
not the
there's only
curve you are looking for. doesn't.
Sure.
Yeah,
But what you
but
just
why
said
not
was
have 8?
completely idiotic. Because at some point you're gonna get to the point where you
Really?
can't see any more than 360 degrees. Like
Yeah, exactly. So are we
Exactly,
observing
mate.
curvature of the Earth then with our own eyes, or is there a problem? That's the
okay,
problem we're
so
trying to point out to you.
here I'm giving you this right here. Show you this.
Here you go,
I
Chuck.
don't understand
Chubbs
how you
gets it
don't get
there.
this. You sound like an
Here,
intelligent man, mate.
you explain this to me.
Oh
So
my
is
god.
No,
that a
I'm just
view
saying. Explain
from?
to me what's
Is
wrong.
that a
Like
view from on?
from
Is that a
all
plan
360.
view from the top?
No, I'm saying from like all 4 people. Well, all
Yeah.
4
So where
people
do
will be
those
saying
join
this.
those lines together,
You were
mate?
talking about
Do,
left.
do the picture.
You were
Do
talking
the
about left to
picture.
right. Join the
Do the
lines
picture,
together. It's
and
gonna join the lines
what's
together.
it going to do?
Okay.
So join
What's it going to do if you join the lines
you've got a
together?
gap.
Gonna make a big circle.
Oh, it wouldn't. No, it
How?
Those
wouldn't.
lines. Wait, hold on.
No.
My
No,
lines aren't
How?
perfectly straight,
no, but
but
it wouldn't make a circle. We're trying to help you understand this. It would not make a
it
circle.
would make a
Yes.
circle.
No,
And
How
Camille,
the
Camille.
fuck would it make a
Oh my
circle?
god.
If you're looking at the horizon and it's curving, making a hill, and then you turn around, it's making another hill, where the fuck do the lines intersect?
Don't.
They
That's why
make
he's
a
taking
valley,
the
don't they? Do they make a
yes.
valley? They make a valley from the hills. So
you
now
think
you've got 4 hills and
this
4 valleys. What don't
is
you
a net.
understand?
Camille,
What don't
Camille.
you understand? 4 hills, 4 valleys. Where's the fucking circle?
Mm-hmm.
Look at what I posted there, the black image with Bob and Alice. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what you're describing. You got too many curves. Connect those 2 lines. How would you connect
Yeah.
that?
It
Is
would
that
go. Yeah. It would go down.
so
In the
that's the
middle.
problem. That is
Yeah.
the
Uh huh.
problem. That's why it
Yep.
wouldn't make a
When you
circle is
said hills
because
and valley.
each person would have their own curve. But that's what we're trying to tell you that first of all, that's not what you observe. And that wouldn't form a
So
circle.
Horizon's also not.
you explain that. Okay. So if that
You,
wasn't the case, that
you also have
this is a problem because
to understand the horizon. Sorry.
Can you hear us?
Uh,
Are rebutting quite a bit.
to understand reality. They tell you exists in reality, but
Does this mic work? Well then, that mic.
Good. Can we do a quick radio check? You've been roboting a little bit.
that's
Oh, there you
terrible. I
go.
do
You're
apologise,
back. Go
guys,
ahead.
if I've been roboting.
Please continue.
It's just this understanding of joining those lines together. You have to understand the horizon that you are looking at isn't a physical phenomena. It's an optical phenomena that's only viewable through your eyes and then optics that you look through, like binoculars and telescopes. It doesn't exist in reality. Even if the Earth was a ball, you have to understand that we have a 360-degree circle of vision, not the curvature of the Earth. You understand this, right? We've been on this for half an hour, mate.
Yeah.
Good. So we're not here for to make you feel bad about your understanding. This is a misconception that many people have about how they view the world. This is what we would not expect to see even if the Earth was a sphere. We have to look at it at a different angle to see that. That's facing the Earth and going upwards in altitude. So eventually we will see the circle of the Earth. But when we're looking horizontally across the Earth, even if the Earth was a ball, we wouldn't be observing left to right curvature anyway. It's just a misconception.
Okay.
About if you
That's
can
why.
you just
That's
do
why.
this
What's up?
simple
What?
thing, stand in front of you, just get your hands out and drop them to the side, then turn to your left, do the same thing, turn it left again, do the same thing, turn left again, do the same thing. Your hands make 4 hills, don't they? You're not going to observe that. That would be a weird shape.
Oh.
You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
So why would you see that?
Because the horizon's optical. There's two types of curvature that we would think that we would see if the horizon was physical. Left to right curvature, but we wouldn't anyway. And drop over distance, or from me, so that curvature, if you are standing on a ball, curvature that you should be able to observe. It should be the view of things in the distance. For example, a boat going over the hood, definitely see, but not left to right, my friend.
Okay.
I know that's how I felt when I first
All right.
came into this understanding, right? Oh, okay. So we shouldn't see that type of curvature.
Mm-hmm.
So what type of curvature should we see then? If we're on the ball. Question, mate.
Let me see.
If we're on a ball, a curved surface, what type of curvature should we see? Left to right or over distance? Let's say from point A to point B. You
It'll
being
be
at
over
point A,
distance.
standing on the top of a ball, and point B, any distance. That
It'll be.
curvature, right?
Yep.
Yeah, awesome. So that's why we're here, because also that curvature of the Earth we do not see. The reason why we don't see that curvature of the Earth is because the horizon isn't physical. It's an optical phenomena, depending on your eyes, the optics that you use, telescope, camera, or whatever, and the atmospheric conditions of the day, density of the atmosphere and heat in the atmosphere, the horizon. Do you understand that?
Say that one more time.
You're cutting
The
in and out,
horizon
Jedi.
is optical. It's not physical.
Mm-hmm.
Can you explain it to them, please, Tim?
No, his mic lagged, so I couldn't hear what he said.
Yeah, I know. It's yeah. So the horizon is an optical thing. So he's saying if you live on a ball, you should be able to see front to back curvature. Yeah. So drop over distance.
Drop over
So
distance.
if you look in the live stream, so we've got 1 sec. Oh yeah, T-Dub just posted it. Right. So can you see that?
Wait, do you see this image? You see this image? I drew this like let me see.
Please, do we really have to go over this in front of
No,
30
it's
minutes?
not. No, we don't have to go for 30 minutes. But it was 3:33.
I thought you already figured it
made
out.
this photo. Hold on.
Yeah.
No.
1 sec, mate.
I
Are you
didn't.
looking at the?
But I had
Are
a
you looking at the
fundamental
live stream?
misunderstanding of what you meant by left and right. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I asked you a clarifying question, but that never got answered because it was everybody started explaining the same point over and over and over again. Did I send it? Okay, you see that? What I sent?
Those lines don't match up. Those
Wait.
curves
No,
don't
do you see
match
the
up.
arrows at the end?
Arrows don't have nothing to do, but unless you're talking about that's the front
Wait,
to
no,
back.
that's what I drew. Yeah, that's what I. Yeah, that's what we were gonna get into before, but your guys went on like a 30-minute rant about the same thing over and over and over again.
Ooh, no,
You
weren't
said,
doing it,
wait,
bro.
hold on. He said, wait, hold on, hold on, wait, shut up, be quiet. He said if you went, he said if you're talking about front and back, that's fine. But I have a front and back curve, that's fine. But I have like he said I think it was a video or something that he had to show me where it wouldn't work even if it was front and back curve. So
Correct.
that's where we're supposed to be.
No, that's why we look. Yeah. Okay. So look at the picture that T-Dub posted. Well, it comes up as flat GPT. Yeah. There's an
Flat?
image there of two oil rigs.
Oh
Oil rigs.
yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
So have a look at that. Right. So if you can read that thing at the top.
That's the oil rig. Fuck. I forgot I just lose it. Give me 1 second. Okay.
If you click on it, it'll come
I
up and
see it,
stay there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you read that out, then that might help you, and then we'll understand what the picture's all about. So if P then Q, not Q, therefore not P. If the Earth is a sphere with a radius of 3,959 miles, P, then every horizon distance measurement must be no more than 1.225 times the square root of the observer's height in feet, Q, geometric horizon curve, right? Not Q, horizon distance greater than 9.41 miles, then not P, so not curvature. All right, so this was taken from 1 foot. This is an image from a video.
Mhm.
Where's the horizon in this image? Remember what the horizon is. Where's the horizon?
Bro, there's so much refraction. I don't even see this shit. Hold on.
Bro, what are you talking?
Oh,
Dude,
Wow, that's an
in
automated
relation,
response, mate.
you just shot
Yeah.
yourself in the foot, Camille. Can we
Bro,
just get an answer to the question,
bro,
please?
what do you mean? I'm seeing like two different like
No,
lines.
you're not. No, you're not. Let me post
Okay,
it.
well,
Let
I
me
can
post
just
another thing
draw
in
it
the chat
if you
for you.
want me to. It's
Hold
very
on.
much
I got you.
difficult
I
to
got
draw
you.
what I'm
No,
saying.
you don't see it.
Well,
Hey, guess what, Camille? Guess what? If you're seeing two different lines, you're going to get lost at sea because you're not going to know how to navigate if you have to use a sextant. So if you don't know what the horizon is, something's wrong with you.
Take a look at the recent post. You got
in
A, B,
relation to the
C,
two
or
oil
D.
rigs, where does the horizon appear to be?
I've given
Is
you a
the
multiple
horizon in
choice.
front of the two oil rigs, between the two oil rigs,
Oh, yeah, that's what I was
or
talking
after
about.
the
That's why I said
two
I don't
oil
know.
rigs?
You said it's
I don't
in
know
two
what
places, Camille.
Right.
So I've given you multiple choice. So is it A, B, C, or D? Oh, dude, it's not that hard.
It's only one.
I'm guessing it's at. I'm guessing
There's
it's
only
at
one
B
horizon.
Why do you have to guess?
because I'm looking at like lines on three
No,
different
no,
places.
no. The question is,
Where does the
where is
sea
the
appear? Where
horizon?
does the
B.
sea appear? Where does the sea appear to meet the sky? It's really simple.
Child
Where
can
does the
see
sea
it.
appear to meet the sky?
Bro, you can keep saying it, child
Does the
will.
sea
Yeah,
appear
you can keep saying the same
to
thing
meet the
over and
sky
over and over
before
again,
the
but you can
oil
just
rigs?
Use
Does
your
the
eyes,
sea
you can either
appear
do
to meet
Jeopardy or you can just I'm using.
the
Camille.
sky between the
You're tweaking, bro. Like, just look at the image. Where do you see the horizon? This is like child's play here. It's either A, B, C, or D. Right now, you've
Okay, you
basically
tell me
chosen
where it
D.
is. You tell me where it
No,
is.
no, I'm not. I'm not going
Does
to tell
not
I
you.
said
want
it's
to
at
It's clearly
B.
hear.
I said it's
visible.
at B. It looks like it is at B.
That's false. It just definitely does not look
Okay.
like it to be. When you, what do you see at A? How come you see a horizon at A? So how can it be in two places? The horizon's at B. Why is it at A?
You're asking me where do I see a horizon? That's what you're asking me,
The
correct?
horizon. The horizon.
Okay.
Yeah,
The horizon.
Oh, let's make it
Okay.
even. I don't know.
So
This is
so
embarrassing,
the
Camille.
problem is
Listen,
well
hold on. No. It's either. I will give you three options here. It's either before, between, or behind
you can't
rigs. Choose
understand
it.
anything here. So
Camille, just stop talking for a second. So, is it before, between, or behind the rigs?
it's behind the rigs. I'm
There you
guessing. Yeah,
go.
I'm
So it's
guessing it's
not
A.
at
Yeah.
B.
Uh-huh.
It's not. So it's not at B then.
Okay. It's at A.
There you go. This isn't a guessing thing. You can clearly
No,
see it.
you literally just made it a guessing thing by putting Jeopardy A,
Oh
B,
no,
C,
you
or
don't
D
have to
choices.
because you're too stupid to figure out where it is. You can
Okay.
clearly see it.
You literally can't
Are
clearly
you
see it.
guessing where the fucking
Yes, you
Play it.
horizon is?
can.
Play it.
Sorry,
Okay, keep going. Keep
are
going.
you
What are
You're
you
guessing?
saying?
so dumb, dude.
Okay, I'm so dumb.
You're like, well, I can't see the
Oh,
horizon.
oh,
It's right there. What do you
I
No, it
can't
mean?
was
believe
just
you're
more so.
having.
It was just more so of that. There's
You're an
Sorry,
three
idiot.
different lines that I'm saying.
my
Okay,
There's
I
no
can be an
friend.
three
idiot. I
lines.
can
There's
be
only
stupid.
Right.
one.
Whatever.
Camille, you're retarded.
Can't
So
believe
Why
there's
did you
only
put
one
A, B, and
horizon.
C
you're having.
fucking A? What do you think
Because
that
you
is?
ding
Why are you having
dongs.
Wait,
to guess?
wait. You explain to me, you
Yeah,
fucking
Camille, I
retard.
got you.
Explain to
I got
me
you.
why you.
Got you because retards like you will say B or A or C, excuse me. You'll say things like, "Oh no, I see it at B." And what's that? What's that behind it? Oh, is that the horizon behind B? Oh, that's what I thought. It's a trap. You ding dongs who can't figure this basic stuff out. Here's another gift for you. It clearly flashes the horizon at that red line. dog. So why don't you take a look? A child can look at this image and say, yeah, horizon's behind the rigs, clearly. It's not that hard, bro. It's been a struggle bus with you this entire time.
Okay, it could be a struggle bus. You fucking
Oh, it
retard.
shouldn't
Continue.
be. It shouldn't be. What
You're
kind of last?
disagreeing.
Shut up, dude. Just like
Kamil. Do you agree? Can we all agree that the horizon is where the sky appears to meet the land? Do you agree with that definition, Kamil?
Mm-hmm.
Without being right, that's the definition. Okay, so in this picture,
No. I know where it is.
Gotcha.
I know where it is. I know where it is
For
now.
me.
Yeah, you just said, "Hey, go ahead, continue." Now, where were you going after?
Okay, so do you know the
By the way, this nigga literally spent like 5 minutes.
Okay,
Stupid. So if you can continue what you're saying, then
you're dumb, dude.
So we're all on the same page.
Whatever. Yeah, we literally have been.
We're
But he
all
went
on
on
the
that
same
whole
page then.
5-minute rant about
beyond. Okay, he went on a 5-minute rant to make sure that you're on the same
cutting in
page.
and out, Swan?
Swan, you're cutting out, bro.
And
Camille, do you understand
can
the
all-
significance of where the horizon is in this photo?
Yeah, I know where the
You
horizon
do?
is in the photo.
Okay. The significance is that the oil rig that's furthest out, we have a measurement towards that. It's at 9.41 miles. So we can safely say that the horizon. Hang on. We can safely say that the horizon is at 10 miles. Safely, yeah. So what does that Motors Toland say? That it should be at 1.225 miles. Now, why is it at 10 miles? You get that? Camille?
This is painful, dude.
Yeah. Well, I'm using my brain and I'm thinking right now.
You're
right?
not.
Okay, cool, man.
What I'm doing,
All right,
but this
cool.
creation bear fucking retard isn't understanding how.
You're just mad now.
Okay, that's enough, man.
Not very difficult.
You can't really. You don't need to. You can use your brain without slinging names.
Yeah. So, do you understand? I'm going to ask you again. Do you understand the significance of where the horizon is? Camille?
Bro, chill out, relax. I hear you. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, okay. So the horizon is at 10 miles and it should be at 1.22 miles. Do you understand the significance of that?
What are you trying to figure out, Camille? First step is where's the horizon? Clearly, it's behind the rigs.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Can we move past that now, or are you still struggling with that one?
Oh wait. Fuck shit, goddamn.
What are you trying to do?
Because I might. Hold on.
For what?
We're guiding you down
actually the horizon line.
Hold on.
Stupid. Wait, where is this? What is this? Where are these oil rigs?
Oh my god. You pay attention, please.
Where are these oil rigs? Answer the question.
Off the coast of California. You're not. You're
Which
the one
oil
that's supposed
rigs
to be
are
answering
they?
questions. Their
Which
name
oil
are
rigs are
on the image, dude. It's like
it's called platform
bro.
hill house and platform habitat.
There you go. But what are you trying to do?
Maybe you should say refraction again and point out the horizon isn't physical for us all. So as soon as you say refractions, sorry if I'm roboting, but as soon as you say refraction, then you are basically conceding without maybe understanding the horizon is, as I pointed out earlier, optical and not physical. That's what we're trying to get you to understand very slowly. But the horizon isn't physical curvature of the Earth.
Maybe
when
we
we're looking
can
at the image notes about Swan, the two oil rigs, you're just going to say refraction, which is literally the first word. Yeah. But as soon as you say refraction, you're kind of basically conceding without understanding the horizon isn't physical, mate. Because your argument will be refraction at some point.
which is our
Okay, go
argument.
ahead.
But what are you trying to do, Camille? What are you working on? Or why are you going silent all of a
Okay,
sudden?
A is the horizon. Go ahead. Continue.
But what are you working on right now?
I'm not working on anything. I just had to go through a little thinking spree. But go ahead.
Being
A.
what? Like tell us your thought process.
Just
What's going on?
go. Just go. It's A. Go. What are you saying? So what's the goal here?
Did you look it up on Google, or what are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out where you're going with this argument.
It's all written out plainly in text. I mean, do you want to read
Okay,
it for
well,
us?
Oh, really?
He's asking about taking through Molo's Tollens again, because that's what the point of it is.
yeah, literally the whole point is for
Yeah.
I
you to
want you to,
explain it,
Camille.
not
I
not
want
look at a
you
video
to
and
read.
or this
Excuse me,
image and then read it.
Camille. Meetup already read it out. Timbo read it out for you. So why don't you read it for us? I'm gonna repost it here, just so that you understand it. Let's post it here. Why don't you read this out for us? 5 minutes past the hour. Start with if P, then Q. Hello. Can you read or no?
No, I can't read.
any English?
Hold
Just
on.
go ahead and read it out for the panel, please,
Okay.
out loud.
Bro, you can read it, bro. It's not difficult. Nigga, this is not popcorn. Like, read the
Oh,
thing if you
we
want to read
already read
it.
it for you. We already did.
Okay, then.
It's
This is
for
what
your
you're trying to
understanding.
explain. This is what you're
I
trying to
know it off the top.
explain.
Well, we need you to help. I need you to understand it. So why don't you read it
Okay.
out for the panel for us? Hello. Why are you shy all of a sudden?
Bro, what are you talking about, bro? You're literally
Read
asking me like it's a
the
first.
image.
I'm not reading the image when he already read it.
So you understand it. Then we'll put it back to us so we can see that you understand it. Tell us what it means. This is where you're just gonna go silent again.
Bro,
We'll just
I'm
move on. We'll
literally
just move on to someone else. It's fine.
bro,
I got you. Don't worry. We'll move on to someone else for now because he's just bricked.
What is your profession?
See, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.